welcome to the Super Qualifier. This is Foundation Sealed, and this is one of the weirdest pools I think I've ever seen. We have 4 green cards, unless you count Coma. Just very strange. Very happy with what we opened. We have some serious bombs. So I'm going to sort by rarity here so you can see what we're rocking. Okay, so we have Blasphemous Edict and High Society Hunter, as well as Alenda. Excellent, excellent rares. The Curator of Destinies and Extravagant Replication are also pretty interesting. So let's sort by color. See how I want to build this. We don't have a whole lot of special lands or mana fixing, so we're probably going to need to go 2 color. I mean, you usually want to go 2 color anyway, if you have the luxury to do so. I do like the 2 eagles, that's pretty interesting. Okay, man, there's not a whole lot of other black removal. What a weird pool. Am I like missing something here? It's so strange. I just don't know how you get 4 green cards. I mean, I'm not really disappointed. I'm just totally bemused. I don't get it. Okay. Well, do we want to go blue-black and splash for Alendra, or do we want to go blue-white? Ooh. Or black-blue. Interesting. Got a few different options here. Oh, we have 4 Luminous Rebukes. Jeez. That's very interesting. Helpful Hunter is great. Symbolistic Healer is great. 2 Commandos. Savior. I mean, some decent white stuff. 2 Make Your Move. I'm not sure how many Make Your Move you'd want to run, especially when I have 4 Luminous Rebuke. Probably run 1. So, man, the question becomes, our white is for sure going to be run. So is we going to pair it with blue, or are we going to pair it with black? Let's see what the blue looks like. Oh man, the blue is kind of meh actually. So I think I'm very happy to go. I mean, a lot of the blue stuff that I'd want to see, like the cheap flyers. We have some expensive flyers, but like the 2-drop owl and stuff, we do not have those. It's kind of more clunky, the blue. I mean, I do like the 2 eagles. That's pretty strong, but I think black-white's definitely going to be the way to go here. So let's see what this looks like. Do we have any zombies to cash in on the Lick Lord? We have 1. Just Diagraph Ghoul is also a zombie. We have an amulet. We don't have any skeletons that recur. We have a pick, but we don't have any like healer hawks. I mean, I still do like these lower mana value black cards. I do like running at least like one fake hero on death. Okay. I think Prideful Parent is actually not as good in this deck as Burglar Rats are going to be because I have a Helpful Hunter. Or sorry, a Some Blessed Healer. In fact, I probably do not need to run Make Your Move at all with 4 Luminous Rebuke plus the Blasphemous Edict. I like running at least one Squad Rallier. Quite a bit of good targets for him. Okay, well, it's a little bit unfortunate that with this dude that I only have 2 zombies. I wonder if that makes it worth it or not. I'm thinking not, actually. I don't want to have more than just 2, I think. I mean, it's still decent. I want to present the best possible deck I can. This is probably going to be 9 rounds and then cut to a top 8. It might not be that many. It might be 8 rounds. We'll see. But I don't know if that's enough synergy. Just having the Diagraph Ghoul and a Hungry Ghoul. In fact, Hungry Ghoul isn't even that good. So if I cut all 3 of these, opens up some other options here. And the question also is, do I want to go 16 or 17 lands? And do I want to run Swiftfoot Boots? I'm considering it because I have some very powerful bombs I'd like to protect, mainly Alendra, but also the High Society Hunter is quite nice. Maybe this little zombie package is good enough, possibly.
Find your favorite movies on YouTube. Get AMC Plus, Paramount Plus, Max, and more on YouTube.
Okay. I mean, we're a solid 2-color deck. We can probably get away with 16 lands. If we go 17, I think I want to run both Squad Rallier as a way to make up for mana flood. How many targets do we have for him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a decent amount. Oh, we could also run the guided air. Pretty interesting with, I don't know if this is the right deck for that card though. This might be a good deck to run Macabre Waltz in. Currently this is 13 creatures because we can like Blasphemous Edict and then Macabre Waltz and get some good stuff back, and then we also have Zombify. I kind of like that. Fake Your Own Death is always nice. Kind of gravitating towards just running one squad rallier and run 2 Fake Your Own Death and 17 land. I think these are best 2 out of 3. Suggest 10 and 7, huh? Probably works for me. So only give us 12 creatures, which is a little bit light.
Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV to watch up to 4 games live at once with multi-view.
Multi-view, you say? I think I want at least one more creature in here. The Prideful Parent can buy quite a bit of time, clog up the ground. If I do that, maybe I only... Man, I'm not sure. I can't believe I have 4 Luminous Rebukes. That's kind of crazy. This little zombie package is not bad either with the Blasphemous Edict. Four Luminous Rebukes plus a Hero's Downfall plus Blasphemous Edict. That's, and the Stab and 2 Fake Your Own Death can kind of be removal sometimes. That's a lot of removal. This looks good. I'm just trying to decide. Probably do want 17 lands. I'll have to remember that that's not a May ability with the High Society Hunter. So if he's on the battlefield when I Blasphemous Edict, I could deck myself if the situation is... Alright. Man, I'm kind of tempted to go 16 lands with this. If I did, I would swap a swamp for what? I think I'm just going to go 17 lands because I think this pool is strong enough that I'd rather get mana flooded than mana hosed, and I'm going to be able to buy myself a lot of turns with this much removal. Okay, we're locked in. Submitted this deck list. Yeah, last minute change. We're going to do this. Alright, welcome back to round 1. We're playing against No Pain, No Game, and he's won the die roll. He's elected to go first, and we have a keepable hand. Good luck, us. It's kind of a funny looking hand. 3 Luminous Rebuke. That's a lot. I don't know if we throw one away on the heir apparent. I guess if he's running that, he's probably got more than one. Sure, we'll use a Luminous Rebuke. Run out the parent or rebuke the fire spitter. Kind of like just rebuking the fire spitter because this hand's really good. And I don't want to take recurrent damage from a flyer. If he's Boros, he's going to be kind of like a all-in aggro strategy. And he's not going to be able to get his creatures back either. Unless he's splashing black. Okay, we've got food for our high society hunter. I like it. It's gonna be one of the weirdest sealed pools I've seen. Okay. Well, we're chilling. I think 16 lands is the right call because we pretty much only have 2 cards in the deck that actually cost 5 mana. The Edict and the Hunter. These Luminous Rebukes basically only cost 2. I'm going to use a Luminous Rebuke here. I wonder what the opponent thinks. We played 3. Now watch him play a bomb. Alright, end step we will flash out the commando. Wish you had more than one helpful hunter. It's really makes running 16 lands way more comfortable. Goblin Surprise, okay. Concedes, okay. Well. Boros, huh? I don't think we boarded anything in, but let's just take a look. Fake your own death. Nah, I think we're good. Fake your own death. I kind of tempted to board in the second one. Not sure over what though. So we'll just run it back. Okay, it's another keeper. Doesn't have 3 luminous rebukes in it, but we have lands. And I'm jealous of these plans. That's pretty cool. I wish we had a healer hawk in our pool. Be nice. Oh, that's a really good opening. Good 1-drop, good 2-drop. Let's see if he's got a clean answer for the Nighthawk. He's got a good 3-drop too. Hope not. It's a good one. Okay. Hopefully no clean answer for Nighthawk. It's a very clean answer for Nighthawk. Even exiles it. We'll run out the squad rallier. So we can stand in the way of this prideful... What is it called? Prideful parent. We're at 12. We could die to a Hitsugu's second right this turn. That'd be funny. Okay, looks like the rallier is staving him off. Is he run out of gas? Not really. Okay. Alright, let's get out the High Society Hunter and really hope he doesn't have a clean answer for this guy. We'll be in big trouble if he does. Alright, we'll definitely take that. Life total's getting down there a bit. Let's see if we can get one of our 4 luminous rebukes here. Be nice. Thank you, Duck. We even get to draw a card here. Okay. Ghoul. Well, we're a little bit of a precarious 8. If I were to attack and sacrifice, I mean, I get to draw the card, which is nice, but then we'd only have 2 blockers. Potentially die, so I think I'm just gonna actually play it extra safe and not even attack this turn. Next turn I will. I probably should have, instead of playing the Hungry Ghoul, I should have just been able to flash in the Commando. That would have been a much better play. Might have made a more aggressive attack. Plus, I get to draw cards whenever creatures die, so yeah, that would have been better. As it stands, he's going to need a real good card. Something to boost his whole army, or yeah. Like a Claws Out would probably close out the game. Okay. This is beautiful. Let's get in there. Sack the kitty. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful rip. This deck is good. We can even sack stuff to draw cards. Shields are down in the air for the Healer Hawk. Oh, there's Healer Hawk number 2. Alright. Oh, that's very good. It might be enough to kill me. It's gonna be close. Really close. Okay, before I flash my guys onto the battlefield, let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. I'll be able to block 6. 2 will get through. I'll go to 4. Okay. Looks like we're gonna live. We're gonna draw a lot of cards here. Oh, whoops. What happened there? Okay. So we're gonna take 4, go to 4, and we're gonna draw a whole lot of cards. Phew. Four is a little dangerous. But we should be safe. Oh, if he's got the card, the sorcery card, to steal my guy. Okay. I guess Burst Lightning is the only card that's really going to be the one we need to dodge. Okay, what do we want to do here? I could play the Sunblessed Healer with Kicker and get the Hungry Ghoul and like Commando back. And then I'd have a life linker on the battlefield. I could just play this. This guy will give me the most life next turn. Alright, I'm just gonna play this guy. We'll see what happens. If I die, we go to game 3. That's my plan. We are revealing. Okay, alright. Crazy. Very happy with how that match went. Stay tuned. We will be... Okay, we've got 333 players. How many rounds is that? It's a lot. Buckle up. It's going to be a long one. We'll see you for round 2. Hey there. Welcome back for round 2. We are playing against Adric MTG, and we won the die roll. We will go first. What's up here? Keeper. No white mana, but don't think we want to ship this hand. Adric's satisfied with his opening grip as well. Alright, let's do our best to go 2-0. Hopefully we get this Nighthawk down ahead of a Refute. Essence Scatter could be on the menu. Let's hope not. I guess if it is, we've still got a way to get a little bit of redemption back with the Macabre Waltz. Gleaming Barrier. I've seen a lot of good players run the Gleaming Barrier. I guess I need to rethink that as a card. Hasn't yet made my decks, but it does have its role, I guess. He starts drawing 2 cards a turn. This could be a rough one, and it looks like I can't stop it anytime soon. Blue-green. Definitely smells of a coma, or the blue-green legend. I hope it's coma rather than the other guy, the 4-drop. Forget the name. He could even land at this turn. That'd be a problem. But at the very least, he can start drawing cards. Okay. Light Shell Duo, you got it. I think this Hero's Downfall might be good enough. I want to play it right now. Just take out the Sailor. I'm going to. I don't want him to draw 2 cards a turn. And I'm happy just getting the beats on with the Vampire Nighthawk. If he's got a card to try to kill the Nighthawk, we've got Fake Your Own Death. And, I mean, we could get punished if he lands a really good creature next turn, but I think it's worth it. Vivian Raid, okay. That's a good one. See if he goes for the minus to kill the Nighthawk. That would be best case scenario. He's going to. Excellent. We're going to take out a Vivian Reed. Certainly one of the top rares you could expect to having green in your pool. Might as well block so we can start getting for 3 a turn instead of 2. And it does give us a target for the Sunblessed Healer, I suppose. Okay, I'm just gonna chill. Probably just even F6, but he's 1 minute away from being able to play Coma if it's in his deck. That's scary. A bouncer, okay. Not bad. Okay, hopefully he needed that land to play Coma. Hopefully the final card in his hand is not Coma. I'm just going to save time at F6. I mean, it's not ideal. You don't want to make it obvious you don't have any tricks, but we're doing it. Most likely has some form of counter spell up. Okay, maybe not. Just lands. Okay, bushwhack. Interesting. Surprised he didn't... Oh, I guess it's a fight spell. He didn't want to lose his guy. Surprised he didn't play bushwhack. Well, we know that the last card in his hand is not Coma. Otherwise, he would have played bushwhack to go get the land he needs. So that's a relief. It's not a counter spell either, because he would have countered the Macabre Waltz. Okay. Actually, I could double block the shark. I think I like that. We're at 22. Oh, beautiful. We get them both back. This is a good deck. Quite happy with it. Oh. Do I need to undo? I guess I targeted the sage. Alright, that's fine. I wanted to target the rat. But that's okay, I guess. Unless the last card in his hand is a... Well, even if it is a bomb, we have the edict, right? And I guess if we edict, we still leave behind a flyer. But I definitely wished I would have grabbed the rat. Oh, interesting. It's to lock down two things. Okay. I will chump block. Oh, what a great draw. A little bit tempted to save it because he probably just has a land. Oh, imprisoned on the moon, okay. These little burglar ants do some work. Here's this coma. Oh, it's beautiful. What an excellent follow-up. Alright, opponent's not going to be very happy here. Let's fire this off before he does counterspell, I guess. What a beautiful game. And he's at 4 life. I do love Coma. I got a little bit stoked when I saw it in our pool, but there's zero chance we can run it with our pool. I don't even know if we want to show Alendra. Might want to keep it a secret for the next game. Just try to close out the game with what we with the commando, and I think I'm going to. I'm just gonna hide it. I'd rather him not know about. This is probably the best card in the deck. Essence Scatter, okay. Getting a little more intel on his deck. I guess where he has one card left in hand. I'm going to run this out. Strike the fear of he's giving him a lot to think about. It's come sideboard time. Okay, some really good rares. Coma and Vivian. Quite exceptional with the Essence Scatter. Probably at least 1 or 2 refutes. I would be surprised if he doesn't have. Okay. Do I have anything else that can destroy a Planeswalker? Hero's Downfall does. Make your move does not. Stroke of Midnight does. I'm going to bring in Stroke of Midnight. And I can live without the Squad Rallier, I think. Anything else I need to bring in? I could bring in another Fake Your Own Death, but I think I'm just going to run it how I've got it. Okay, we didn't have any white sources last game either, but I think we're 9 and 8 for the swamp to plains ratio. I guess I keep this hand. Hopefully we can close out this game quickly. I did not get enough sleep, so I need to go to the Foothill Car Wash gas station and grab myself an energy drink. Or there's no way I'm going to make it through these 8 rounds plus a top 8. I mean, probably being a little hasty to think that I'm going to make the top 8, but I think this deck's good enough that we could be in contention. This is a really, really good deck. And now I see why he's running the Gleaming Barrier, because he just wants to go late game. Go late game and play Coma, so Gleaming Barrier does a pretty good job of that, I would say. It's a little bit of a relief that we already have an answer for Vivian Reed in hand. We kind of sort of have an answer for Coma, even though it's got Ward 4. That's a really weird attack. I'll just block. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, I think I'll try to kill the Crackling. Will you even swing with it, though? Maybe. I don't think it does much good to play the Fill at Our Savior yet. But maybe I should have just ran it out. Alright, let's see if he counters this. Before we block. Aetherize. Okay, that's fine. Very weird move. I mean, if his plan is just to run out that guy again, we'll just keep the beats going. Don't really want to use a Stroke of Midnight on it, so we won't. At least not yet. Oh, what a perfect top deck. It's gorgeous. And blue-green doesn't have a way to kill these creatures. The fact that Aetherize is already in the graveyard, this kind of really gives me a lot of peace of mind this game. We got some beats. Got the beats, got a card to kill this next creature he plays. Gas station, here I come. Don't drink energy drinks, ladies and gentlemen. It's bad for you, but I'm so tired, I need one. going to feel a little bit bad if he just drops Coma the next turn. But we'll cross that bridge if we need to. We'll see. Man, I could even flash Commando out. Clear the pathway. Take out his Gleaming Barrier and just get in. Nah. We'll save the Commando for... What are we saving it for, though? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's the right play. Beautiful top deck. I mean, it could possibly be that he has Coma in hand and just needs another mana source to play it. We don't want to give him the mana source, but I guess he'll probably end up getting it anyway if he blocks. He could play Imprison on the Moon. I don't know. I don't really want to trade Commando for Gleaming Barrier. That just feels bad. I guess I'd be trading it for 4 more damage. That's what I would have been doing, but it's okay. The race, damage race is looking pretty slick. Even if he drops Coma this turn, he's in big trouble. Witness Protection. So we'll still make it a 4/4. That's probably good enough. We could sack the Helpful Hunter to it. Yeah, let's do it. If I flash out the Commando, he will basically have to block it and block this, so he takes 6, 7, you go to 1. Okay. Now I feel bad I didn't play it. I didn't know my deck was just going to keep giving me the perfect top decks. Wow. Okay. That felt good. We're gonna go get an energy drink. I'll be back. See you in round 3. Welcome back. It's round 3, and our opponent Karatidum has won the die roll. We got to keep her. I got a couple of beverages. Hopefully they do the trick. I am pretty tired this morning. It's going to be a long one. But I'll be worth it, though, if we can make the top 8. No guarantees that I know how to draft foundations, but we'll do our best. Oh, karate. Karate-dom. Just don't see the word karate very often. Well, we all love playing against counter spells, don't we? Blue mages. They are the worst. Is he gonna miss a land drop here? Wow, if he had to think twice, you think he would have played it instead of missing a land drop. So he might have an essence scatter, but I'd be really surprised if he fires off a think twice here at the end of our turn. Yeah. Well, hope we get your land drop, karate. Is he gonna discard a red card or something here? A black card, okay. Well, discarding baked into a pie bodes quite well for us. I'm not gonna play the savior. I could. I'd rather wait until I've got a creature on the battlefield to boost, but if he's just discarding cards, then it feels like his first play is going to be Essence Scatter, but man, this is... Okay, there we go. Do you have an Essence Scatter, sir? Negative, okay. Gets the swamp. Alright, we will immediately stab that. Guess I probably should have waited for him to discard a card. Just to possibly discard a different card. Some really strong blue-black cards in the graveyard there. Blue-black's definitely one of the strongest archetypes. Those are all really good cards. That being said, I'm really puzzled as to what made him keep his opening hand. Maybe he had a 2-land Essence Scatter hand. That'd probably be good enough to entice me to keep if I was on the play. I've never seen this artwork before on the island. It's really cool. Meanwhile, we haven't missed a land drop yet, and we don't need any more lands at all. 8 out of... So we've drawn half our land. Looks like he's got another Uncharted Voyage in hand, and he's just trying to decide what to... which creature to pick. None of them... I mean, the cat token, I guess. Maybe he has an Aetherize in hand. That would be a pretty good play right here. I don't think I would rebuke, although I could. 'Cause I don't really mind trading with anything. But I could get in some more damage. 5, 6, 7. Put him to 8. I think considering our hand... then it makes sense to just kill this. Punch in for more damage. Oh, 3 colors. Interesting. Eesh. Do not need the land, senor. Luminous Rebuke. Okay. Those are all quality cards. I think I will board in my second copy of the Banishing Light's interesting. Fake Your Own Death, maybe. I don't know. He's got a lot of... Didn't Try to Voyage, Bouncer, Banishing Light. Fake Your Own Death doesn't line up very well against any of those. And yet another land. Turn 9. 10 lands. Okay. Okay. So we will bring in a little bit of our enchantment destruction. Can we draw Fake Your Own Death to close it out here? I guess we actually already have 2 of the Cathar Commandos. That might be good enough. Well, he could have a Wrath of some sort, but let's put him to the test here. Oh, he gets to copy Banishing Light. That's right. That's good. That's also good. We should be able to pick pretty easily which pile we're going to give him based upon... Okay. So you can have the 1 card. I wonder what it is. It's gonna have to be a stab or he's dead. What else could it be? He could give it indestructible. So it would either have to be stab or the white card that gives it indestructibility. I'm not sure if there's another card that keeps him alive here. Okay. Probably just let him banish whatever he's going to banish here. I don't think it makes any sense to... I guess... I could sack it if he lands like a 2-2. Then he'd have to... Then we wouldn't be trading. Alright, I'll sack it. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do here. Nine, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10. Okay. It's gonna feel bad if he has a counterspell, but I think I'm gonna save the edict. It's gonna feel real bad if the opponent's able to stabilize here at 1 and win the game. That would be very disappointing. It's possible though. We do have 2 Cathar commandos in the deck, so be able to flash one at end of turn and get back our dude. Basically, he's gonna need a counterspell for this edict. I don't know, and save a creature. He doesn't need to deploy any more creatures here. That's not a bad one to deploy, though. He could definitely have counterspell as the last card, but no, okay. Still in trouble because he gets to keep copying this, which is not good. What a game. It's kind of interesting because we did have the option to splash blue for those two bombs as well. What a game. Okay, well, he has to block the Infestation Sage. And then we play a second flyer. One time. Can we have him get a dead draw? It's like a flyer, probably. Yep. Can we still win if we draw a way to kill that flyer? Come on, deck. Can't believe I'm in this position. This is very frustrating. Come on, deck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, for the love of God, work. Celestial armor? Are you kidding me? Okay. Do I have any way to win? If I end up flashing in a Cathar. He's gonna have to mess up. Otherwise, I only have like one window to. That might have been my window. Okay, well, with the artifact and the banishing light and the, I'm going to be boarding in both of my enchantment destruction cards. Forgot what it's called. Make your own move. For sure. We've seen just about every card in his deck. The Sunblessed Healer would be an okay top deck here. Alright, he's going to have to make a mistake for this to work. Seems like a good player. I doubt he will, but here's hoping. I'm not even going to reveal my Cathar Commando if he doesn't make a mistake. Wow, that's a lot of bomb rares. Okay, so I don't think I have any outs. If I draw one of my creature removal spells, so you can get back one of my creatures. 13 cards left. Alright, I'm just gonna concede. So the next draw was Sunblessed Healer, which could have got back Helpful Hunter, and then Helpful Hunter would have drawn me into High Society Hunter, play High Society Hunter. And I still die. Maybe. Sack Cathar Commando, destroy something, draw a card, draw Hero's Downfall. Alright, that was really frustrating. Good news is, in all of those discarded cards, I didn't see one counter spell. Doesn't mean he doesn't have any, but didn't see any, so let's bring in both of these. Possibly this. It's a lot. Take out Zombify. Take out Stab. Take out Infestation Sage. take out Squad Rallier. Give me another Fake Your Own Death. Puts us down to 12 creatures, but... Okay, we're gonna have to dance around Pilfer, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. You kind of just have to laugh at that game. That was obscene. Get him to 1 life and then die. When I'm sitting at like 22. Got plenty of lands this game too. Hopefully he doesn't have Banishing Light. I think... What else does he have to shut off? He has the Witness Protection. So that's 2 cards we know about. The Witness Protection we've got plenty of answers for in the deck. I guess we have answers for Banishing Light too. Gonna have to play kind of fast too, because he's got 10 more minutes on the clock than we do, and we still have another game to go. Do I use Fake Your Own Death? Yeah, I do. I guess. Witness Protection, okay. Now you can flash into play a lot of really powerful spells. Yeah, is it going to be one of those games? It sure does feel like it. One of those matches. This is just awful. He's going to flash something nasty into play here. Doesn't get much nastier than that. Clear the battlefield, I guess. And he's probably got Rune Scar Demon in hand to flash into play at the end of turn. And we'll just draw lands and move on with our life. Yeah. Okay, let's just top deck Blasphemous Edict, I guess. I'll take 10, go to 6. Alright, that match was very tilting. How do we draw that many lands? Alright, whatever. Our deck is awesome. That was just horrible luck. We will see you for round 4. Stay tuned.